Throws it in the defensive end. And the puck's booted away. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. And now he moves it quickly to Croft. Fires it on net. Scores! And the kid comes up clutch here in the postseason.
Oh, he does it, James. Gets his first playoff goal. I mean, it's incredible the confidence that this should give him. I mean, the pressure and the stakes are high, and he delivers. Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
Columbus has shifted the momentum here in the third, wouldn't you say, Cheryl?
Definitely, James, and I expect that there'll be a lot of shots coming from everywhere and a lot of bodies in front trying to screen the goalie.
Puck picked up by Vasquez. Taken by Taylor. The Icemen have it on the attack. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Everyone is on the edge of their seats. An untimely penalty protecting a one-goal lead at the end of the game. The PK unit, they got to be incredible.
Columbus is ready to go back to work on special teams. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Mallards will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Nice zone entry on the left side. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. North Bay's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Jackson. Wins the ball off the post.
Jackson's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight just when he thinks it's going to go in. Here's the Miller.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, did they need that getting the puck out.
That's a great defensive play at this time of the game, James. Listen, when it's not in your zone, they can't score. That's the best play in my mind at this time.
Moves inside. Passes it over. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Misses the net. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. And with the victory, the series lead now shifts to a 2-1 advantage on their side.
I really like the response in their game to break the tie in this series and get ahead 2-1, James. It's all about habits, finding ways to apply pressure to your opponent. And now with that lead, you have applied pressure. So if you can get the next win, man, Game 4 is going to be interesting.
Intensity in the first two games. I expect nothing less here in game number 3. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Honolulu's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Tropics played along the wing. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
Waters does a great job of anticipating this play. I mean, it's a high-danger shot. He gets to it just in time and makes the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Price wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Waters hangs on to the puck. Will stop the play. Chambers quick on the draw. The Tropics get a hold of the puck. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Calgary's won the draw. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
From the right side and up the middle. Oh, great save there! Maintains control of the puck. Pass back to the point. From point blank! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Honolulu's got a hold of it along the wall. Dishes it to Baker. Breakaway! Stopped on the breakaway! What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Passes it over to Aho. Jukinen driving and shakes off the check. Honolulu's gained possession along the boards. Sent into the offensive zone. Looks to pass it to Hammer. Slides the puck over. Cuevas setting up against the wall. Big time stop. Sends the pass over. Denies him again. Calgary's got the puck here in the open ice. Grabbed in the open ice by Hammer. And now he tries to get it across to Cuevas. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Quick pass over to Phillips. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment when the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit. Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
From point blank! Stones him in front!
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just bash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Honolulu's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Stones him with the blocker. The Tropics have possession shorthanded. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends it in front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
The Tropics finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
Sidesteps the check. Oh, what a save in front. And the play continues. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Scrum along the wall. Colborne's got a hold of the puck behind the net. They get it out of the defensive end. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice, toss up the puck. And that's broken up. Moves it to King. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And they win that draw at center.
10 seconds.
Price is up and ready to go.
Centering feed! And that's stopped!
Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
That's stopped! Hashtag blocked!
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Calgary's taking possession in their own end. Lays the body into that play. Cuevas plays the puck. That's a slash on that play, and the referee's all over it.
And here comes the judgment from the official. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team's being penalized more often. It's clearly having a factor in the game.
Footwork to kick it away. Great chance and an even better save. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Forces the turnover. The Tropics gain control of the puck against the wall. Price will play to the corner. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Honolulu's got possession while undermanned. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Sends it quickly to King. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Honolulu's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
King's got it along the wing. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Brown's got it into offensive territory. Standing tall with the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Tropics lead it 1-0. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Snaps it on net. Crowns it with the glove.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Officials are set. Players safe, ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Calgary's won the defensive zone draw. And that's poked away. Quick feed to Savage. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
The Tropics win the faceoff. On the attack along the boards. Here he is, shot right in front. And that's off target as it hits the body. Waters has it and freezes the play. The Tropics are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And he loses control here. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Honolulu's got a hold of the puck now. Up along the wing. First period almost in the books here during the final 60 seconds. Quick pass to Cuevas. Moves the puck along the half wall.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Knights take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a great save. Quick shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Calgary's had a rough start and really put themselves in some bad spots to start the game, James, and as a result, they turned over the puck. They haven't managed it. I'm telling you, their coach is not going to be happy.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Honolulu's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Price. Still keeps a hold of it. And he takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is the score. Jocelyn's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Allen. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Sends it out in front, and that's intercepted. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Baker's got it against the boards.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Honolulu's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Calgary's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Aho. Muffs the shot attempt. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Shuts him down. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Honolulu's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Romano. Quick shot! And that goes off, pours off a body. Quick pass across to Davis. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save. let the creativity flow. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you gotta have the will.
Calgary's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's a physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Nice poke check. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Steps across the blue line. The Tropics have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Little. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Now a quick pass to Chambers. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Coughs up possession of the puck. Nice zone entry from the right side. And that's a great hits-up play by O'Brien. Looks to make a play over to King. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Price.
Honolulu's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Tries to feed it over to Hart. Loses the coverage there. Shot! Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Slides it quickly. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a shot. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. And that's blocked in traffic. Fantastic save.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
Big time stop there.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And now it's grabbed by Allen. Calgary's through center and now in the offensive end. The Tropics have it against the wall. Here they come. Moves it to Brown. Calgary's got possession here in the neutral zone. We got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Calgary's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now is an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Find a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. The Tropics looking against the half wall. Colts a little busted on the hit to knock the puck loose. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That 2-on-1's all over.
And he moves it up to Davis. The Knights played along the boards. Too much congestion in front. The Tropics gain possession. On the attack, they come down the right wing. To his teammate. Scooped up along the wall by Romano. Honolulu's got a brief window on the power play with their penalty expired. Just wide. There it is, that's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Honolulu's going to have to work quickly here on this man advantage if they hope to strike. Good read with the stick to break that up. The Knights scoop it up along the boards.
Kings up and ready to get back on the ice.
The man advantage is over.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion and make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
And somehow he hangs on. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, what a hit!
But you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all night long. He's doing a great job of physically engaging.
Honolulu's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. The Knights will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Cutting to the front of the net. Denies him in close. Calgary's got the puck. Quick feed to Chambers. Feeds it on over to O'Brien. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Here's a blast. Denies him on the one-timer. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. The Knights win the draw. Quick pass to Black. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, that adds some hot sauce on that hit. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Honolulu's got the puck in their own end. Romano stick handling in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. Honolulu's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Tropics move it ahead. Calgary's got the puck here in the open ice. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off.
Honolulu's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Honolulu's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Knights win the draw. And now they look to... Oh, what a hit on the play! And he's on his own bench there, Cheryl.
The only good thing is he's not on the opponent's bench, right? He'd be getting a face wash if he was over there, but instead he's on his teammate's bench, and you know what? They're going to pick him up.
Honolulu's got a hold of the puck. And now he angles it across to Jocelyn. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
That's an excellent shot. It does go in, James, but the goaltender trying to make the highlight reel save with his glove hand isn't able to corral it, and it goes in.
Honolulu's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Davis takes possession after that center ice face-off. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Tropics get a hold of it. He's got a step. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Blackwood's won the faceoff. Loses his balance on the play. Drives to the paint. The Tropics get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken by Little. We got a penalty coming up as he was hooked on the play. Let's see the call here. The Knights have been called for hooking. The Tropics once again send out their power play unit.
When the power play is struggling, you got to get a screen in front, and it has to be with good timing and recognize when that shot is coming.
Phillips moves the puck, and he passes it up ahead to King. Throws it in. Honolulu's got the puck along the wall. Calgary's got it in the neutral zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Brinkman. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And there's the save of the play. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Reimers is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Price is quick on the draw. The Knights have possession shorthanded. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Denies it in front.
Stone's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Price is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Here's a short pass to Little. And he sidesteps the check there. Punks it away in his own end. Cuevas carries the puck in his own zone. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Here in the back half of this period, Honolulu's got a 3-1 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denied that one. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Calgary's on the attack. A chance in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Honolulu's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Nice job tying up his opponent. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Honolulu's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Centering feed, and that's blocked in front. Moves it quickly over to Brown. Nice feed from the boards. And he slides it quickly to King. Moves the pass in front. Blocked shot. Loose puck battle along the boards. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Shuts him down. Puck scooped up by Brinkman. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Moves it to Savage. From the left side, takes it at center. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. How did he stop that one? They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick feed to Chisholm. Inside, wide open, and scores! Look who it is! It's the rookie with her first in the postseason!
Yeah, it's always more impactful when it's in the playoffs because the weight of the game matters so much more, and she delivers with a beautiful goal. Well, he did a great job of managing the clock, getting that empty net goal, James, and that one, she put it away.
Honolulu's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. Puck picked up in the open ice. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Feeds it to Allen. Honolulu's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Baker. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. What a play offensively to get in front of that one.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Oh, absolutely hammers him. Slides it over with pace to Price. And one last save. The Tropics are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. They've got the 3-0 series lead, and it's hard not to think that they're ready to go to Broome City next here, Cheryl.
Yeah, sweep, and you know that everyone around them is going to be talking about it in terms of the fans, but I'll tell you, the staff will not be, neither will the players within the room. They'll just be staying present, focused on the task at hand is to win the game, and if they do, guess what? It'll be a sweep.
Thanks so much for joining us for this postseason action, and we will see you at the next playoff game. See you, everybody. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. An easy glove save made by Winslow. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Florence has got a hold of the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And it's a quick pass to Devil. There's a shot. Glove save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lopez has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. And a great save. Back to the point it goes. Rips it. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Moves it to the middle. Misses the net. Quick pass to Devil. Boston's got possession at center. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Oh, you could feel that from up here.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Slides it across. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Makes the save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. The Firebirds win the draw here in their own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Firebirds have it now. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And that's off a stick. Florence has got the puck along the boards. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Puck battle along the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Reddy's moving the puck through his own zone. Looking to set up offensively. Receives the pass. Florence has got a hold of it along the wall. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Looks to get the puck over to Bobos. Rocks him on the play. The Firebirds gain possession. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Scores! His first to the playoffs, and the rookie gets it done.
Well, every athlete wants to establish themselves as a playoff performer. Well, the rookie, an impressive start to leaving a lasting impression.
Florence has taken a one-goal lead here in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They've stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
Denied by the goaltender. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Here's a short pass to Arnold. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the period has expired. Florence is up 1-0. And off the draw, they win possession.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. You get the win, you get out of your zone.
And he makes the save with ease. And another stop. Moves it quickly over to Myers. Picked off Barbecue. Sends a pass over. Dumps it in. Boston's got the puck. Handles the pass. The Buccaneers carry it along the wall. And the puck skips away after that move.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Makes it look easy with the stop. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to first. Goes right to the crease. Big time glove save. Florence has put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Backhander, and that banks off a stick. Here's a chance in front. Shuts him down. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Along the wall to win. Scores! And the rookie gets his first playoff goal.
Well, it's so important to manage the expectation and the nerves when you're a rookie, and that goal is going to do nothing but give him confidence. We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
Here in the late going to the frame, we are all tied up in this one. The Firebirds win it. And now it's over to Bobos. Handles the puck at the point. And he takes the feed. Shuts the door with a great save. The Buccaneers have it against the wall. Hands on to the puck after taking a hit. Denies him. The Buccaneers have it now. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. They fight for it along the boards. And that pass is intercepted. Great read to break up the play. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
Make a change, make a change.
Takes that pass back at the point. Now a quick pass to Taka. Oh, James readying here for the face-off. Boston's won the draw. Slides the puck across to Armour. Takes the shot. Oh, he made it to make that save with time winding down.
All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather, I'll recharge. The players will too.
And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card. Discounts on team merchandise and team photos.
Second period set to get underway. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Boston's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Scrum along the wall. The Firebirds gain possession along the wall. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. The Buccaneers move to the offensive zone. Florence has got the puck inside the defensive zone. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Here's a chance to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Myers has it in the defensive end. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Florence has got possession here in the neutral zone. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Tapa is known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. What a steal in his own end. Quick feed to Hunter. Harvey's taking it from his own end. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. That's out of midair using great hand-eye coordination. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Dishes it off. Florence is looking to break out of their own end. Oh, look at this chance. And that's deflected off someone in front. And he's knocked off the puck there. Broken up at center. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Moves the puck down low. Boston's got possession of the puck. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puck picked up by Bickle. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes a shot. Gives them nothing in front. Scrum along the boards. Slides it to Campbell. Cuts to the paint. Big save in front. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Puck grab by Bickle. Directed over to Teixeira. And that one's stolen at center ice. Cross ice pass. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Well past the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. Florence has won the defensive zone draw. And it's a quick pass to McHugh. And he slides it quickly to Lopez. And now he moves it quickly to Devil. A feed out front. And that's stopped. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Boston's got it in the defensive zone. Center and feed! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And she knocks it away with great use of the twig. Back to the blue line. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Won the face-off deep in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack. And that doesn't reach the net. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Fleury's got the puck in his own zone. Devil's going to play it against the half wall. And that's deflected. With the stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Lawrence has got it, and they're on the attack. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. There's the collision. The Buccaneers take it across the line. Fires it. Stops it with the
He's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area. And he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Florence has got the win off that draw. Harvey's got it along the boards. Handles the puck. Cuts to the front. And that shot gets caught in traffic. From the left side, they gain the zone. Puts it on net. Denies him on the play.
Winslow's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Florence has got a hold of the puck now. Jostling for the puck, he loses control. The Firebirds pick up steam and are on the attack. Moves it to Ware. They've got numbers here. Absolutely crushed at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle. And this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Second period nearly into its final minute here. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Great reach with the poke check. Point shot! Oh, a clutch save! And he slides it quickly to Campbell. Fans urging for a shot on goal in the final seconds. There's a shot! And he comes up with a stop there. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Hurry into our main store as supplies are limited.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Still looking for who that hero will be. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Boston's got it in their own zone. Looking to set up offensively. Dropped him in the open ice. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the puck. Centering feed! Another pass! Dishes it off again here! And the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Boston's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Firebirds will play it from the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed to McHugh. And he takes the pass. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the nets.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. The Firebirds will play it in their own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Sends it over to McHugh. Great reach with the poke check. Picks up the puck in his own end. Across the line from center. Quick pass to Armour. Hammers a shot, and that goes off a body. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Feeds the puck over. Big time stop.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Snaps one here in the slot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Shot! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. Sparks wins the draw, and her squad will start off on the attack. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Boston's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he stumps it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Picked off, trying to be too cute on the pass. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, what a save in front. Slides it diagonally to Dewey. And that's picked off from the neutral zone by Reddy. Great defensive effort with the stick. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Comes up with the glove save.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Passes it over! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Takes the puck behind the net. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
The Firebirds get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Quick shot! Stop! So they take control of Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Boston's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 3.
Well, yeah, and it's a critical time here, James. They've got the go-ahead goal now. And some of the teams will say, play safe. Not me. I'm about having the puck, stay aggressive, stay on your toes, make them play on their heels.
puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Picked up along the wall by McHugh. Now a quick pass to Buckles. Takes the feed. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Koivu's lugging the puck.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, but nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Oh, there's one more!
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Late goings of this period. The Buccaneers are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Lopez has won the draw inside his own end. Devils got it in the defensive zone. Inside the offensive end now down the left. They've got numbers. Here's the pass. A backhand and a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
A critical draw here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Campbell's got it in the defensive end. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick. It's a nice score!
Here we go on a clutch third period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens. The coach is a sense of the emotional barometer on this team. It's flying pretty high right now. Look at him behind the bench after they score that late-time goal here in the third period. He's fired up.
The Firebirds' last goal, Cheryl, huge.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their sticks, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
Florence has got it along the wall. Fires it on net, and that goes wide.
Oh, he's hot after that one. You can see the frustration in the body language. He knows how important of an opportunity that was, and it's a miss as he misses the net completely and doesn't get anything out of that possession.
Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. Florence has won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Along the wall! Tees him up! Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Oh, this is why you play the game, James. Dying seconds of the third period, and you get the go-ahead goal. That could be the game winner right there, and they're certainly celebrating like it is. That go-ahead goal in the third period, the coach's reaction behind the bench says it all, that they are so close to winning. They're close to getting the points, but they got to find a way to close it out properly. It's about good habits, making sure they're responsible, and get it done.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Boston's won the face-off at center. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Poked away in the offensive end. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And it's kicked away. 2-on-1, here we go! Oh my, clutch block right there! That's all she wrote from this one. A 3-0 series lead. You got to have all the confidence in the world based on history here in these situations.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you're up 3-0, and you just have to find a way to close it out and have that killer instinct. You really don't have to do much different. You've been the better team all series long. You just got to go see it to the end.
The playoffs are a war of attrition, and we know that they will continue, and we will see you then at the next broadcast. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm Shane Cebulski. We'll talk to you then.
drop the puck on this one. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Copenhagen's got the puck. Reimers is hauled down. The official's arm is up. Let's get the call here.
When you're chomping at the bit and ready to go, sometimes you try to do too much. Sometimes just gotta keep it simple. Penalty results.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Feeds it over. Now that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. The Vikings take it along the wall. Passes it to McCarthy. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
McCarthy so close to pulling off that move, but she gets in a little bit too tight and isn't able to corral the puck, and now she's fighting for it.
Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Kent's ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Moves the puck. Copenhagen's got possession while undermanned. And he takes the dish. Score! And the kid comes up clutch here in the postseason.
Oh, he does it, James. Gets his first playoff goal. I mean, it's incredible the confidence that this should give him. I mean, the pressure and the stakes are high, and he delivers.
Copenhagen's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
And makes the save. And the puck leaves the zone. Quick shot! Oh, stop right there! Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock.
Rose, penalty has almost expired.
And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Great use of the stick on her part as she knocks it away. And he was ready for that save. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, puts it wide. And oh, no, he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Robbins plays it now. Copenhagen's ready to go on the attack. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, and a glove save! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Hammers have had plenty of looks here to start this one, but they still trail the first. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Made the save on the play. Huge steal in his own end.
Miami's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Copenhagen's up 1-0. Grabs the puck. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Miami's won the face-off. Grabs the puck. Slides it across. Good defensive stop at the poke check. Takes the feed. Moving into the attacking zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Slides it back to the blue line. Miami's got a hold of it against the wall. Elliot's got the puck. Centering feed. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. The Hammers have it behind the net. Miami's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Bear. From the left side, takes the pass. Cutting to the slot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And he keeps possession. Copenhagen's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Miami's got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Stones him in front. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, Copenhagen's ahead 1-0. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Copenhagen's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked off. Look at this. Sticks inside. Shoots the goal. Oh, what a save. Copenhagen's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Solid check to slow him down. And a great save. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Takes the pass. On the attack along the boards. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Hammers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Remmers. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Remmers moves it ahead. Copenhagen's grabbed a hold of the puck. Takes the saucer pass. Miami's got the puck. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Dumps it in. The Vikings gain possession along the wall. She handles the pass. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Intercepts it at center. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Moves the puck to the attacking area. They put the puck into the offensive end. Slides the puck over. Denied by the goaltender. Miami still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Here's a shot. Copenhagen's looking to break out. She handles the feed. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack.
The Hammers are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Here's a blast!
being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Passes out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves it quickly over to Knox. Along the right wall, heading to the offensive end. Score! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Miami still trailing in this one despite numerous shots on goal. Copenhagen's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Good stop by Nordstrom. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Miami's got it in their own zone. Sends the pass over. Reaches out and uses the stick. Takes the bank feed. Dishes it off. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he takes the feed. Copenhagen's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Receives the pass. And makes the save. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Down the 3-on-1, look out! Digging in defensively to stop that rush. The Vikings move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Takes it and looks ahead. Great poke check on the reach.
Michel's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Battle along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Moves it to Anderson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from? We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. David's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Scores! The captain comes through.
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Poked away in the defensive end. Tries to get the puck to Owens. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And it's a quick pass to Reimers. Showing off for edge work there. Shot! And now it's stopped. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Copenhagen's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Fantastic save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Miami's taken possession in their own end. Taken by Breckenridge. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Feeds it over to Reimers. Copenhagen's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right
And they win the draw on their own end. Handles the pass. Through center along the wing. That's a solid check on the play. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Great save from in tight. Shot! Oh, what a close save! Wow! Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stop by the goaltender. Makes the save again. Another save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Sends the dude in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Shuts him down. He did it again. Oh, my goodness. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Off the draw, they take possession. Miami's got possession of the puck. Hard save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Miami's got it from behind the net. The Hammers played along the wing. She takes the feed. Nice zone entry on the left side. Gets the puck in deep. Ellett stick handling in his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Miami's got it, and they're on the attack. And a great save. Copenhagen's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed in the open ice by Knox. The Hammers take possession in the defensive end. Up along the wing. And some textbook body contact there. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
This has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with league since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed and they find the back of the net. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Hammers pick up the all-important go-ahead goal late here in period number 2.
You're always cutting periods into 5-minute increments, and this is the one that they wanted to score in, James, because it creates momentum that they can carry forward to the intermission.
Hunt's won the draw. Miami's got a hold of the puck. Moves it on over to Hunt. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3.
I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Vikings, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Quick pass over to David. There's a shot. Fantastic save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized.
little 4-on-4 coming up here.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Scarborough's crossed the line and gained the zone. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. They win the draw and go on the attack. Hammers it on net. Denies the slapper. Miami's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Penalty expires, and they'll go to work with a man advantage. Not much, but it's still a power play.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Copenhagen's power play fails to deliver a goal. They still trail by 1. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Miami's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Scores! And look at that, the rookie gets in on the playoff scoring.
We'll talk about embracing the nervous energy. Now he can take a breath, feel good about himself, and let the creativity flow. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and just certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
Miami's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. The Vikings take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Jostled off the puck. Here they come on the rush. He got all that hit. Copenhagen's got a hold of the puck. Look at this. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's...
Look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let it back on in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now. Just sitting out in between the skates and the opponent goes to the ground. That's a tripping call every time.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides. The man advantage here is back to work again.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Feeds the puck to Davis. And here at center, that's intercepted. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Battling for it along the boards. The Vikings have possession shorthanded. Takes a shot.
Nordstrom's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Puts it in deep. Miami's gained possession along the boards. Feeds the puck to Hunt. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Davis works the puck in his own zone. Keeps possession.
Rose is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
And that puck goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even. Flings the iron.
Copenhagen's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. From the left side, moves it up ahead. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Into the offensive end now. Miami's playing it from the side. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Copenhagen's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Miami's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Hunt's won it off the faceoff. Pass to Owens. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Quick feed to Rose. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Ella. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Copenhagen's got control of it now from their own end. The Vikings cross the blue line and are on the attack. Can't get a hold of that pass. Quick pass to Gustafsson. Handles the puck. Denies him. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Drives to the sweet spot. And that's blocked away. The Hammers take it along the wall. Copenhagen's got the puck along the boards. And there's the whistle icing the call. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they take possession here in the offensive zone and time to go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Here's a short pass to Bear. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. The Hammers will serve 2 for slashing. Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up with the face-off.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Takes a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Centering pass, and that's stopped. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. David's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Scarborough's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Miami's won the draw. Tosses it to Scarborough. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Glove save. Now a quick pass to Bear. He got all of that one. Unable to reach that one. Play rolls on. Poked away. And now it's to Bear. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Scarborough. Copenhagen's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Moves it quickly over to David. The Vikings carry it along the wall. Wrist shot from the slot. Makes the save with the trapper. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, they have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. He says, let's get physical on that play. What a steal in his own end. Misses. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
James, I remember protecting a lead at the Olympic Winter Games and having to find a way to get that puck out and how critical it was to have good habits.
Scores his first to the playoffs, and the rookie gets it done.
Well, every athlete wants to establish themselves as a playoff performer. Well, the rookie, an impressive start to leaving a lasting impression. Well, the goaltender makes their way to the bench, so the extra attacker is on. It's all about urgency, being first to the puck, owning it, and look to attack at all costs.
Miami's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Breckenridge has gained possession inside the neutral zone. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender coming to the bench. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. This was the response I think a lot of people were waiting to see from this squad tonight. They're still down here, Cheryl, but they're back in the fight.
Well, they are back in the fight, and they're punching and kicking their way back
Centers are gliding into center. You can feel the tension here in the building. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Keeps possession on the play. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight.
Alaska's probably confused a lot of fans just sitting down right now as they look at the score and go, what, there's a goal already?
I mean, some of the fans aren't even getting to their seats yet, James. And I mean, there's a goal in this game, and that's how you silence the crowd. That's how you create your own energy. It's being ready to play right from puck drop.
Knocks the puck loose. The Wolfpack have taken possession along the wall. Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one!
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And he serves it across to Magnus. Alaska's got a hold of it against the wall. Handles the pass at center. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kamenev. Albuquerque's got the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Slides the puck across to Kamenev. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
And he slides it quickly to Fowler. Play is blown dead with the offside. Alaska's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Pharaohs gain control of it. Sends it quickly to Culver. Albuquerque's got the puck at the defensive end. Fires it! Shuts him down! Sends it across the ice. And he takes the pass. Takes the feed. Moves it to Thomas. Puts it on the end. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Albuquerque's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Now he slides it up to Delaney. Sends a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Takes a moment behind the net. Jones has it along the boards. Look out! Sacrifices the body to block that in front. They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. Takes a bump but hangs on. Quick feed to Clark. Big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Quick pass to Newman. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Too much traffic in the lane. Oh, look at this. Grabs it in his own end. The Pharaohs looking against the half wall. Takes it into the slot. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Alaska sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Albuquerque's got the puck shorthanded. Moves it to Panarin. Tries to clear the puck. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Albuquerque's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Kamenev. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Hit slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Ivory's won the draw at center. Takes it at center. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Edelman's got it on the offensive end. Fires it on net. Way too much congestion blocks that. Moves inside. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. And they send it down the ice.
The Checkers almost ready to get back on the ice.
Here's a short pass to Ivory. The Pharaohs get their man back. We're back to even strength.
And there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
And he catches that one with the glove. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. More than half the frame has been played here. Alaska's up 1-0. Dumba's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Across the line, down the left wall. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a play!
Well, your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck. With that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
Alaska's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net, and they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Becker's got it in the offensive zone. Passes it over. Albuquerque's got the puck now. Sends it in deep. Alaska's got a hold of the puck now. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here he is in close. Score! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start.
rest here in the late stages of this frame. Albuquerque's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Moves the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Drills them. And the defenders come up with the puck. Alaska's on the attack. And that's broken up. The Ferris take it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Fowler. And he takes the dish. Spectacular save on the play. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck. Off the draw, they take possession. And here's the pass to Ivory. Shot, and that goes off a player. Tonight on the play, whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, he makes the save. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Albuquerque's got it in the defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Quick shot! And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right now. Back in their seats, teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here from period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Hammers the shot. And a big-time save on a save on the play.
Hey, he's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Alaska's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And he feeds it down to Fowler. Magnus plays it along the wall. Puck dumped in. Alaska's got possession of the puck. And now he moves it to Tommy Hawk. Shot! Great save! Coughs it up on the play. Fowler's moving the puck through his own zone.
Change up, come on!
Huge steal at his own end. Takes the feed. Here's a shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
The Pharaohs are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been in great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's 2-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Alaska's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Albuquerque's won the defensive zone draw. The Pharaohs have it now. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Butcher. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends it in on the attack. Benton's taking it from his own end. Albuquerque's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Cuts into the paint. Here's a chance. Denies him in close.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Uses the force on that hit. Puck picked up by Butcher. Takes the cross-ice pass. Moves it to Barrett. Oh, and he whiffs. Albuquerque's moving it up the ice. Shot! Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Pharaohs win the draw here in the neutral zone. Dumps the puck in. Alaska's got the puck along the wall. Becker's picking up steam. Feeds it over. And he snags that one with the glove. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Pharaohs win the draw. They go on the attack through center. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Albuquerque's got control of it. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
The Pharaohs are in disbelief as they wire another one off of the pipe, and this is so frustrating. You can see it deflating the entire bench.
Here he is in front, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Ties him up, and it didn't go unnoticed in the eyes of the officials here.
Well, the coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized, and just a reasonable explanation, that's all it takes. It's composed, though.
Going back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
And the puck clears the zone. Albuquerque's got control of the puck. Nice job to escape the zone. Great hustle to come up with the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt. They score! A big-time goal puts him ahead.
The power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers. They're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net. Specialty teams are such a critical part of the game. You spend so much time on them, and the coach recognizes that the efforts are being rewarded, and you can see the smile on his face as they come back to the bench.
Alaska's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Albuquerque's got the puck. The Wolfpack have taken over in the neutral zone. To the puck at the point. Albuquerque's looking to break out of their own end. Puck dumped in. Alaska's gained possession along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Ivory. Alaska's got the puck against the half wall. There's a shot. That's blocked. Angles it over to Panarin. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Takes the pass from the left wing. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Takes the pass. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Panarin. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Edelman's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Alaska's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Newman's got it along the boards. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Geiss. Albuquerque's got a hold of it against the wall. Fires it into the offensive zone. Moves the puck to Becker. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Flips it up the net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Albuquerque's regained possession of the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. Big time stop.
Cooper's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history again.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Pharaohs really haven't played well through 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Blocked in traffic. Poked away in the neutral zone by Fowler. Albuquerque's got the puck. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Still has possession. Puck moved over to Ivory. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end.
Swap up, swap up.
Slides it across. Albuquerque's got a hold of it along the wall. Alaska's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Thomas. And that's blocked from someone in front. Slides the puck up from the left side. Shakes off the coverage. The Wolfpack have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Gives it right back. Oh, the sauce on that pass. Denies them on the play. The Pharaohs gain control of the puck against the wall. Albuquerque's gained possession. Dishes it to Pitts. From the left side, they gain the zone. Albuquerque's got the puck against the boards. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Alaska's got the puck along the boards. Here's a pass down low. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Alaska's got it in their own zone. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Takes a shot. Stones him with the blocker. Quick feed to Clark. Here we go, odd-man rush. Big save by the goaltender. Slides it across to Newman. Sends it into the offensive zone. Coxhead's got the puck in his own zone. Gets it back. Driving right to the front. Comes up with the stop. Ventura's lugging the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Skates Skates across the blue line. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the midway mark in this period. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Alaska's got possession here in their own end. Moves the puck over to Becker. Great defensive effort with the stick. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Alaska's got the edge in the shot department. A big reason why they lead here in this third period. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Pharaohs are in transition. Handles the puck from the left side. And he loses control here. Quick pass to Dumba. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his
Scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Albuquerque's playing to win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back. They're attacking, and this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
And it's a quick pass to Tommy Hawk. Glove save! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. There's a hit on the play. Slides the puck over.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, a clutch save! Hard hit frees up the puck. Pass across to Kamenev. Slides the puck to Fowler. Alaska's got possession of the puck. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Wolfpack have upped the intensity here in the third period, and they have taken a one-goal lead.
The ante hasn't been upped, hasn't it? Because they know that the game is almost over, James. But guess what? When you look at the clock, there's still some time. And whenever there's time, your opponent can creep back in. So it's about being conservative in some areas and being aggressive in others.
Moves the puck across to Pitts. Takes a shot, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Oh, that just sounded painful.
When you're trying to claw your way back in the game, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Sometimes you got to do something different. Create some energy, and that hit is trying to ignite a passion or a fire under his team.
Edelman's carrying it ahead. Fires it! Scores! It's in the back of the net! And it comes from a lovely assist because that's his first career goal!
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. After that late third period time goal, this is the playoffs, and the coach shows his reaction, his pleasure with his team right now. I mean, you know the the magnitude of this moment. This is what you play for all season long, and they've got the equalizer now.
Albuquerque's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Alaska's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Albuquerque's grabbed a hold of the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Gets the puck in deep. Alaska's got a hold of the puck now. Pass right back. Ivory's got it against the boards. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen out. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, what a close save there! Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. A critical draw here. Offensive zone face-off and he wins the draw. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Face-off here inside the offensive end. And they'll start with possession. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Sends the pass over. 8 seconds. Sends it over to Newman. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Oh, there's the horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments.
Ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy game. Play even your childhood heroes. It's a fun family full of memories.
And we are just moments away from overtime. Oh, everybody's up for this one now. We are underway for overtime. Picked up along the boards by Hall. Forces the turnover. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Official calls a penalty in overtime, and power play opportunity here to finish it off and win the game.
Boy, if there is an opportunity to capitalize, this is it. A power play unit takes to the ice for the first time.
Oh, James, a power play in overtime. Who is going to be the hero in this one?
Barrett's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Nice zone entry from the left. The Wolfpack have the puck while undermanned. Dumps it into the ozone. Dished on over to Panarin. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Fires it on net. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Good job tangling up his opponent here. Albuquerque's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Cooper's going to hang on for a whistle. Ivory's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they send it down the ice. And they'll dump it in. Albuquerque's got the puck along the wall. Steps inside the line. Oh, look at the pass! Tommy Hawk's got it in the defensive end. And a successful clearing attempt. This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with urgency and not just skate the puck, but move it fast.
Albuquerque's going to be hard-pressed to find better opportunities to win it than that as they come up empty-handed with the power play.
That's a deflating one, James. Power play in overtime and you don't execute. You can see the bench right now. They were standing. Now they're all sitting.
Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Ferris take possession in the defensive end. Works it across to Newman. Shot! Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Alaska's got the win off that draw. Sent into the offensive zone. Alaska's got the puck. From one point man to another. What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one. Moves it over to Pitts. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Passes the puck over to Butcher. Alaska's got it along the wall. Great read with the stick. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Ref isn't putting the whistle away in overtime. Who's going to be the hero and get the golden goal on the power play?
The Pharaohs send their man advantage unit out once more.
As a player, this is what you play for. Power play in overtime. The palms are sweaty. The heart rate is going. This is exactly what you love.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And they clear that puck. The Wolfpack have the puck short-handed. Now a quick pass to Kamenev. And he takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Fowler. Centering pass. Couldn't complete the pass. Cooper's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Kamenev's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Alaska's won the face-off deep in their own end. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Ivory's ready for the draw as they continue to be short-handed here. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. That's moved up ahead. Takes it across the blue line. Throws it in. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Oh, and a big sigh of relief there as they get the puck out.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to make sure that you protect the house, you protect the foundation, which is your own zone. So any way you can get it over the blue line is a good way.
Edelman's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Big time stop there.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And he loses control of the puck. Sends it ahead to Hall. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. Steps into the offensive end. Game on a stick. Oh, we are still tied. What a stun. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, overtime is sudden death, and now you find yourself short-handed. Well, the PK unit, they know their role. They can come out here, sacrifice their bodies, and get it done.
Albert Brooks' power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, this could be it, James. An overtime power play opportunity to get the W for your team. Who's it going to be?
Oh, what a stick save.
The goaltender's very well. Now, she wastes no time with this one-timer, James. She doesn't have a lot of room when she's net front in that low slot area. When she makes herself available, she's set up, and she puts it home.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. The playoff action continues here next time, here on EA Sports. have it from their own end. Dumps it in. Las Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to Burnside. Oh, caught it with his head down. Oh, and he makes another save.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Quick snap! Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Slides it over to Buckles. The Bears get a hold of it. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Makes his presence known on the ice. Las Vegas is across the line and in the offensive zone. Makes the save, just got enough to keep it out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Poked away at center.